Hello, everybody. Give me just a moment while I enter this and get a few posts up around the social media. Them social medias there. Good lord, I apologize for whatever accent that was attempting to be. When in fact it was most likely nothing. A whole big bunch of nothing. Anyway, alright, a few more posts here. Up on Twitter. And voila. Hey, and now it's coming out of my computer. Refreshing the feed. Pausing it so that it doesn't clog up my router. Okay, so welcome back, everyone. This is, I guess, technically part 3 of my not a let's play, but my streaming for Bloodborne. Excuse me. And last time we defeated the cleric beast? Yes, the cleric beast. And leveled up a few times just to make sure things were working well. Got our Father Kendrick here. Whee! Opalmari, hey! I've been, well, to be honest, I've been sick this past week. Finally feeling better. Well, was feeling a bit better yesterday, feeling a lot better today. But otherwise, I'm doing pretty good. How have you been doing? I don't know if you've seen any of the previous streams for Bloodborne here. Oh wait, I can't do the blood stuff here. Yeah, that's right, until after I beat Father Gascoigne, which is what I'm going to be doing in today's stream. Let's see. Okay, yes, they do need repaired. And yes, the title of this stream is Return of the Saucebeard. And the reason for that is, in the last stream, I found my previous... found what is... As far as I've played in the game so far, my favorite weapon, the Saw Spear, which, as far as I can tell, I am not pronouncing that with a D at the end. Excuse me. But my friend Katie heard it as Saucebeard, so, yeah, that's what it's going with for now on. This is the Saucebeard. The Saucebeard. I actually said it the correct way the first time. Well, let's see here. Hey, Jamie, how's it going? Oh, your mom's been feeling sick too? Oh, you never saw the notifications for it. Well, I'm doing my best to try and make sure that I share this out as often as I can. Excuse me. Oh, I apologize. I'll do my best to mask my coughs. They've been annoyingly strong lately, but I'm hopefully able to conceal them somewhat. And I don't know if you all can hear Charlie barking right now, but he's barking at a neighbor walking their dog in front of the house, because he's a dog. But I'm sorry to hear that, Opalmari. I hope your mom feels better. And yeah, so as I said, beat the cleric beast last time. This time we're going to be going for Father Gascoigne. And yeah, before I do that, let's see, we have the notebook equipped. Have all those equipped. What else? What else can be helpful for Father Gascoigne? Now, the tiny music box is a big help when it comes to taking him down. And actually, you know what? I am going to use up at least one of these blood echoes. Maybe a couple more. Oh, wait. There we go. Just starting to feel like herself. The did up joke. Oh, you confused Vixen. Oh no. Did you end up explaining it to her? But I'm glad she's starting to feel like herself. I'm gonna use a few of these to get the blood echoes that I need in order to level up once more. I'm trying to remember. Let's see. I need about 800 more. I think I'll get those. Yes, just enough. Sweet.
Welcome home. Very well.
Alright, so one more level. And I double checked, and yes, the ratings for this game, in order to sort of get yourself at a good starting point for what's considered a skill build, is 18 vitality, 16 endurance, 12 strength, and then 20 skill by the level 30. So I think what I'm going to do more than anything is I'm going to get that skill up, because, I mean, that's the main damage output. Let's see, no, because she was too busy with other people talking in Donkey Kong. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully she'll get it explained well enough soon.
Farewell, good hunter.
Goodbye.
May you find your worth in the waking world.
And the voice for the doll is the voice for, I can't remember her name, but she was sort of the character that leveled you up back in this game, Demon's Souls, the originator of the whole Souls games back on PlayStation 3. And if I just keep talking, I'm going to take forever. So, I'm gonna start back at the Great Bridge where it left off. And yeah, the person that voiced the character back in that game is the one that voices the doll in this game. And I think that's really cool because she has a very nice voice. You know, both of the characters are a bit creepy because the one from Demon's Souls has no eyes, or her eyes are waxed over, and the doll is, well, a doll. A living doll. And again, admittedly, that is a bit creepy. But, what you gonna do? Alright. Get this guy over here. Oi, prick! Come on. No, I don't want the crows. Come on! Get over here. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, fine. Seriously. What is your damage? I mean, I realize you know I'm probably gonna kill you, but come on. Such a baby. I said knock knock, she was like, what? And I was like, you're supposed to say who's there? Oh, goodness. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna work our way down. Though first I'm gonna clear out this area so those werewolves don't just immediately slaughter me, because I am not quite strong enough to take them on yet. Oh, I forgot to pull out my torch. Rolling. Oh yeah, and Opalmari, I'm curious, have you watched anyone play this game before, or like any of the what's considered Soulsborne games? Okay, hello. Hi, werewolf. Hi. How you doing? I'm gonna stab you in the face. Yep. Stab you in the face. And once more, stab you in the face. Oh hey, you came too! Nice to see ya. Stabby. And stabby. And stabby. And stabby. One more. Come on. That's a good boy. Nope, I know absolutely nothing. Is it like Dragon Age? Well, I can't really make a good comparison there because I've only played part of the first Dragon Age game and then like the demo of the second one. um, they're similar in that they are like action RPGs in a similar vein to how like you run around and you're doing battle, but probably the biggest, well, the biggest, one of the biggest differences is the difficulty level. Definitely. Dark Souls, Demon Souls, and Bloodborne are considered to be some of the most difficult modern games out there. With Demon Souls and Dark Souls taking place in a more medieval setting. Oh, and actually, I'm going to create a note up here that can be a really good source for getting heals. I mentioned this before, but in the games you can leave notes, wrong button, for other players. I think I might have left one last time, but essentially if someone sees your notes and they rate it positively, then your health gets a boost, or rather you get a full health each time that happens. It's completely random, but it can prove very helpful if you're in a stressful situation, or if you happen to be low on healing items. You know what's difficult? The Ice Age. I don't get that one. I don't I don't really get the reference for that one if there's supposed to be one. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Wondrous. No, not that. Tactics? One of the options on here is, like, tight spot. Tight spot, there we are. Let's see here. Stone Age, Golden Age, Stone Age. I don't get it. Is it, is that a reference to a song or a show? It's completely going over my head. Oh, wait. Okay, I have a better idea. No. Here we are. Beast waits ahead. But remember, tight spot. Point forward. Sweet. Oh, a reference to the movie Ice Age. Okay, yeah, I've watched that movie. The first time I ever actually watched it was with my wife. And it's a really good movie. I honestly enjoy those movies. I know that, like, there's starting to be as many of them as there is Land Before Time movies, which is a bit overkill, in my opinion. But, I do enjoy the movies, but it's been a long time since I saw the original one. So, yeah, that reference definitely went over my head. But let's see here. Wow! Wait a second. Are there... does it show me how many... Okay. Okay, there's 2 viewers currently. Sorry the screen kind of disappeared there for a second. It, Thought it was showing more viewers for a second, but I was wrong. Okay, time to... Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Come and say hi. Let's play. Did they stop? I swear that sometime recently I saw an ad for a possible upcoming new Ice Age movie. Maybe it was like a spoof that has me tricked. Like maybe it was a fake one. But I swear I saw like a trailer for an Ice Age 5. If I am wrong, let me know. But I honestly, I feel like I do remember seeing that. Talk to those enemies like they are toddlers. Well, I mean, you know, they're dumb. They can kill me, sure, but they're dumb. Okay, well, hopefully they did stop because, again, as much as I did enjoy the movies, they were definitely running out of material. But yeah, okay. So here's going to be the situation. There's a bunch of guys at the end of the bridge there. There's a guy up there with a torch next to a boulder, and one of those big, ugly guys is going to push the boulder. And I'm going to try and take out all of these guys with that boulder. Just have to delay him. Hi, guys. Hi. 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 How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, I am a plague-ridden rat. I really am. I really am. And now we're running. And now we're running. And they're all dead. Aw. You missed one. Fine. Yes, I am a foul beast. What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do about it? Did I say something wrong? I'm confused. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Jamie. Hey, big guy. How you doing? Did you get your diaper changed lately? Well, too late. And now I'm gonna murder you. Dead. Okay. So before I move on to the next area... Whee! I'm gonna kill a big old pig. I think I did this last time, actually. But I'm gonna do it again, because it gets you a lot of blood echoes. And head in the butt. Gross. Gross. But dead. Gassy. Oh, let's see here. You said you're playing like we're tagging along with you in the game. Oh man, sorry, my ADHD has gotten the best of me. I don't remember the context. I'm sorry, Jamie. But have I played the Uncharted games? I have them for the PlayStation 4. Well, I have, not the fourth one. I have the first three on the, what is it, like the Nathan Drake collection. I have not played them yet. I played like the second one for a demo and did very poorly at it. But I would like to play the game sometime soon. I mean, especially since I own them. So yeah, I can definitely see that being a stream in the future. Oh, excuse me. Giving those games a good try. Alright, time to take out a couple of big guys here. Oi! Yeah, that's right. Come here. Come here. Come on. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. It's a good doggy. Good night. Oh, oops. Well, didn't get the visceral attack, but still killed him. Oh, absolutely. That would be a lot of fun. And I mean, I've seen the games played, and they look like a lot of fun. And so, yeah. That's definitely going to happen. Especially as I come to be more consistent about live streaming games. And you're dead. Gross. Oh, you're playing 4 right now while listening to me stream. Sweet. Alright, Jamie. Alright, we'll have fun playing Tony Hawk. And that's awesome. I hope you are enjoying that, Opamari. Okay, time for Father Gascoigne. Now, there's 2 ways to go about this fight. Well, technically 3, but I'm not very good at the first one. The first is to just be very aggressive. Very aggressive and skilled at fighting this guy, which I'm not. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to cheese him a bit, and hopefully that's going to work out in my favor. I really hope it will. Let's see, I got 7 Molotovs. I'd have the tiny music box. I'm going to rearrange my items real quick. Move the tiny... Actually, no, I'm going to get rid of that for now. Put the tiny music box there. I think that's all I need. Yeah, I think that's all I need. And if things don't pan out this time, then I can actually... Oh, no, wait. I can't come back with backup. I'm one of those that isn't... I'm not opposed to playing this game with, like, a little bit of backup. But nope. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheese him with my long, slower weapon. Anyway, cutscene. Ew. Father Gascoigne, why you being so nasty?
Beasts all over the shop.
Aye.
You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
I think he wants to play. Alright. So, yeah, the way I play against Father Gascoigne is not the most legitimate, but it works for me. And that's essentially using these gravestones, oi, to get in between us. Ow! I'm getting wrecked. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then playing in the music box.
What's that smell?
Allows you to stun him temporarily.
Oh, it seems to me it's enough to make a man sick.
And that got us into his second phase. Oh, crap, come on. Ow, ow. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay. Okay. I'm still able to cheese him for the most part, through this second form. I can get one more, ouch, spin attack in on him. And we're running. That's not the direction I wanted to go. Okay. 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 So now got the saw speared out, playing the music box. And now he's in beast mode, and we're running. And I can use the music box one more time. Crap. Oh no, what's that? It'll have to wait for later. Okay, okay. Okay. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. That's actually the first time I've ever beaten Gascoigne in one run. So, hooray. That was stressful. Carlos, Return of the Saucebeard. Yes. And hello, Necroziz. It's going pretty good. I was mentioning earlier that I've actually been sick the past week. So, like, I'll still be coughing during this stream every now and then, which will be pleasant for everyone. But, yeah, I'm finally feeling better. Was feeling better yesterday, but feeling much, much better today. And, yeah, I just really felt like playing some more Bloodborne today, which you actually weren't here for the last stream. So if you're wondering what the title is about, my favorite, essentially, like, early game weapon in this game is the the saw spear. And my friend Katie heard me saying that as Saucebeard. So, it kind of stuck. So, from now on, the saw spear is a saucebeard. Or, as she says she hears me say it, the saucebeard is the saucebeard. But, you know what? Oh well. It's just the way it is. Alright, put on some throwing knives there. Don't think I need anything else. Nope. Okay. So down here, again, if you weren't here for the last stream, we found a little girl who was wanting us to search for her mom, who went looking for her dad. So she gave me that music box I was playing. That was Stunning Father Gascoigne. And look at this. There's a lady with an item. And the kid mentioned that the mother was wearing a red jeweled brooch, which we just found. And later, as I travel back into that area, I will not be telling the child that I found their parents, because, in my opinion, that would just be devastating to a child. So instead I'm going to use the red jeweled brooch as an item, which will make it a blood gem to be used at the Hunter's Dream. Let's see, surprised I didn't see notifications for it or anything. Oh, that's all good, Necrosis, no worries. But, yeah. So that's just kind of how I play it. I don't think there's any, like, trophies or achievements or anything like that for going different routes with that. It's just morally, while it's not true to the child, it, I mean, it devastates the kid when they find out that their parents are dead, and I'm pretty sure the kid kills themselves. So yeah, I just oh, you didn't see anything about this one either? Oh, that's weird. And there's the Blood Gem Workshop tool, which will allow me to apply blood gems. I don't think I've seen this note before. The Bergenworth spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. Yeah, I have not actually seen that note before. Bergenworth spider. I think I know what that's referring to. Not totally sure. And now we open the doors to the Odin Chapel. Wait, is it Odin Chapel or Odin something? Just happened to check what all streams were up out of curiosity. Well, I'm glad you could make it, Necrozes. Oh, I love the atmosphere of this game. It is terrifying, yes. Incredibly creepy, but I love it all the same. By the way, how is the microphone versus volume of the game level? I made some adjustments before the stream started, so hopefully, unlike the last stream, I should be a little bit higher, so I should be a little bit more clear in comparison. Just let me know how that is. Okay, and now we have this guy over here. At least I think it's a guy. And they are, at first glance, just kind of terrifying looking, like kind of disgusting. But the truth is, oh, audio seems fine. Good, good. It's funny, I was about to start watching the new OUAT reaction. Oh, cool. Cool, cool. Well, I hope you enjoy that. I will actually be working on recording some actual new ones very soon, because there's only one episode of the originally recorded Once Upon a Time videos left. So yeah, that'll be happening. And audio was good. Good. Thank you guys for letting me know. Anyway, let's talk to him.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does, always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely, not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts, none of them's too uncommon now. Yarnum's done for, I tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Odin Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over, if you wouldn't mind.
Now, yes, that does seem incredibly creepy and not necessarily trustworthy. However, this character is legitimately, like, possibly the kindest character in this entire game. Like, there's nothing actually evil about them. They're just, they want to help. They want people to be safe. And, you know, it's pretty awesome, in my opinion. Especially in a game where pretty much everything is either evil, trying to kill you, or just flat out hate you. Let's see, Opalmari, did you read my comment on your Steven Universe reaction Hit the Diamond? I believe I did. It's been a while since I've gone through those comments, so I can't remember exactly what you said. I will go back and recheck that after this stream, though. I do apologize. My memory is just crap, and I've been going through so many things lately, just trying to... Oh! Thought maybe I'd be able to... stun him, but nope. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I've just been so stressed out between work and trying to get things sorted with my old office downtown. Well, my old office, I mean my downtown office in downtown Stillwater. Well, this is the last month I'm actually going to be leasing that. I'm going to be trying to get all of my stuff out of there as soon as possible. And basically right now, I am playing in what is my new and current office. I've shared some pictures over on Instagram. Thank you so much. Remember, don't push yourself. Thank you, Opalmari. Thank you. But yeah, there's just been a lot on my mind, a lot of stuff I've been trying to work on. Ah. And oop. There we go. Good night. But yeah, just trying to balance all that stuff has been difficult, and it's been really rough because I've been wanting to record new things for the channel. I've been wanting to put up like actual new videos instead of just more filler, and I feel like most of what I've been sharing lately has been filler. A wooden shield, which is basically useless in this game. I think they just kind of give it to you as a joke because of how useful shields are in the Souls games. But yeah, I lost my train of thought. Sorry about that. What was I saying? ADHD is my friend. Okay, we're gonna go back to the Hunter's Dream, and I will level up, and then go back and take care of the characters who I'm going to send to Odin Chapel. What else? I'm so sorry for... I've always been told shields are the best in a fight. Like I've been doing... Oh, yeah, I've been doing just mostly filler stuff, the stuff that has been going up. I mean, the reactions I have been putting up were recorded a long time ago. Just having to, like, you know, fix them so that they can go up for YouTube, and then also the full versions, which, thanks to the limitations on... thanks to the limitations on Daily Motion, can only be an hour at the most, or 2 gigabytes, so I have to split those up. So yeah, it's just been kind of annoying. There we go. So got a red blood gem, and yes, like shields are the best in a fight in the Dark Souls games. In this game, not so much. The shield doesn't really do anything, especially that crappy wooden shield. And before I level stuff up, let's talk to Gehrman. ADHD is my video games are fun.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight.
Aye.
If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice.
Alright.
As every hunter before you has.
Indeed, sir.
A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion.
Communion of the Saucebeard? The Saucebeard. Anyway, you have anything else to say?
The holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods,
Oh my.
and the few that found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men.
My God.
But if the old hunter tales remain true,
Well, you are quite old.
one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet
That's-
the town is in disarray.
That doesn't help any.
It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts.
Beasts.
The perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say?
A hunter, you say? I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh, by the way, Steven Universe just had a huge revelation. I did hear... Excuse me. I did hear that something really big happened with the show lately. So yeah, I'm definitely being wary of spoilers. Let's see, did I get... I do not have any new Bloodstone shards. Definitely going to level up the Hunter Axe whenever I do get some more. Or, well, if I do get more, I might try and aim to get the Sauce Spear, or the Sauce Beard, leveled up more. But, okay, so no go there. I'll just give them a good repair. And then some Blood Gem Fortification. And we only have one so far, which is the Red Blood Gem that boosts the physical attack up and the rally potential. So, sweet. And eventually I will have just a ton of blood gems that I can apply, so it'll be sort of a matchmaking session in a way. Oh, hello.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
Well, I would like to
Very
channel
well.
my blood echoes.
Let me stand close. Now
Hey,
shut
we
your
have
eyes.
3 viewers. Hello and welcome. Okay, so I think... Yeah, I'll be able to get 2 levels out of this. So, now that we're at level 21, I got skill up to 16. Endurance will need to be at 16, vitality to 18. Oh, 4 viewers. Hello, people. Hello and welcome. Never been able to understand the fascination with Steven Universe. Honestly, I didn't at first, but as I've gotten more into the show, I've really come to enjoy it. I mean, it takes some getting into. I would say you have to get through the part of the first season, and then things just start getting really, really good. It's like it stays silly, but it manages to just maintain. I don't know how to put it. Just a great atmosphere about it. It really starts to pull you in with the story, or at least it did me. So, and in my opinion, there's just a lot of lovely elements to it. Doubts as large as fascination. Opalmar, do you mean like, as big
Farewell,
as
good hunter.
some people make it out to be? That's what I assume you mean. Which would probably be true. There's definitely a lot of shows that some people think are bigger than they actually are. Alright, let's see. What do we want to get? Plenty of blood vials, plenty of quicksilver bullets. I feel like I'm okay on antidotes for now. Just because I'm going to get more in the next area. Molotov cocktails I'm good on. Always like to fill up my pebble supply. Might get the hand lantern next time. Now here is an item. It's called the Hunter Chief Emblem. And that's something that you can use to open a door in an area near where I just got access to. But it's not worth it in the end because I'm able to open it up later without getting that item, and that saves me 10,000 blood echoes. So yeah. Let's see, Ruby I get why people like, but I've only ever watched the first episode, and it wasn't bad, but I wasn't overly excited for it. Incredible story builders that do amazing character development. Don't like Ruby. Oh, well, I mean, you know, and again, a lot of that just falls into, you know, everybody just has... What's the right word for it? Just everybody has just different tastes, really. I mean, that's probably the best way I could put it is everyone has their own likes and dislikes. There's gonna be shows that I'm going to do discovering series for that I just don't want to continue. Admittedly, there's been a lot of series that I haven't continued just because of a lack of time or ADHD, etc. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of reasons why that could happen, but gas coins, stuff. But yeah, in the end, Ruby is a show that I've only seen like the trailers for. I've heard a lot of good things. I am gonna give it a try sometime in the future. But yeah, for Steven Universe, it's just really well done. It's a show that it's definitely a show that's for kids. Like the main character is a kid, and it's a show that's clearly made for kids, but it's a show that people of any age can enjoy. I mean, I enjoy cartoons to begin with, so I'm not a great example of that. But seriously, I honestly do believe that people of any age can enjoy Steven Universe. Let's see. That's what being human is, having different viewpoints and opinions. Exactly. One of my favorite animes, Beelzebub, is like that. Silly at its core, but it's just fun to watch. Have I heard of that show? I honestly don't remember. I honestly do not remember if I have heard of that show. And now I feel kind of dumb. But okay, so yeah, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to somewhat quickly work my way through and get to not only the small child to move on their storyline, but also get to the old lady that I came across in a previous video, or a previous stream. Oh, and actually first let's talk to our buddy here. Also not feeling too great.
You needn't concern yourself with me. I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before I did this,
Flame sprayer.
I made no use of it, but perhaps you. What afflicted me was incurable, but this time gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate, unharmed by the plague of beasts.
Well,
I can even die human.
Well, spoilers. Difference being Beelzebub is more focused toward adults, and it's not one of those series made by Cartoon Network, aka the channel that seems to be going out of its way to ruin and ridicule my childhood. I hear a lot of people talking about stuff like that, and I have seen that Thundercats trailer, and it's definitely not the best thing in the world. However, I will say, Cartoon Network, a lot of what they're doing, and like a lot of the choices and new shows that they're doing are because like certain things just haven't worked out in the past. And some of the things that didn't work out were actually good reboots for shows. Like, there was the new Thundercats cartoon that came out not long ago, and I only caught like an episode of it, I think, but it looked really good, but no one watched it. Cartoon Network has been awful to shows, not necessarily the other way around. Yeah, well, I mean, they definitely do have a lot of crap shows. I'm not going to debate that at all. But they, in the end, it's like they're doing what makes them money, and people come back to watch some of that what I would consider absolute crap. Yeah, at this point I'm just kind of going around and beating up on whoever just to get the blood echoes. Still not gonna mess with that guy. But yeah, it's unfortunate because either some of those shows just come out at the wrong time, or maybe they don't get the marketing that they deserve from the main network where they're being hosted, or what. But again, it's like you had a great show, like what was that Thundercats reboot, but it got no attention, so it didn't go anywhere. You're a cursed beast. You're finished. Hey guys, come and get me. I want to play games with my friends who got axes and torches. Let's see if you ever decide to check out some animes. Oh yeah, definitely. There's actually a show that I really want to do I'm gonna call the series probably like Rediscovering or something along those lines, but the original Full Metal Alchemist anime from 2003, now that it's back on Netflix, yeah, definitely gonna be revisiting / rediscovering that. Hi guys, come and get me. Ow. Rude. So rude. Anyway, I'm gonna do a rediscovering series for that, and then, I mean, as far as anime goes, there's a lot of choices. I have been really interested in checking out Attack on Titan. Oh! About forgot about you. You tricked me, you old trickster. I have not watched the Brotherhood anime. I've heard that it's more true to the manga series, which, I mean, for some people might be a big draw. Some people might be a bit of a like deterrent, but for me, it's just like I've read so few manga that it really like makes no difference to me. And in the back. It's been a long time since I watched the original Full Metal Alchemist. I do remember loving it. It was one of those first animes that I really loved. Like it's up there with Dragon Ball Z for me. Like, it was one of the first animes I ever watched, so it's just got like a really special place in my heart. Ow, bad doggy. Bad. That stings. Story seemed pretty all over the place. Yeah, again, like, I get that. It's not much more nice ending. Big on the humor. Okay, well, that's good. But it's like, the thing is, I won't lie, what the humor that was in the Full Metal Alchemist anime, I really did enjoy. It was sometimes a bit overly silly, but maybe it's just mostly nostalgia for me. I don't know. But it's one of those shows that I thoroughly enjoyed. I thought the voice acting in the English dub was awesome. But if I do a rediscovering series, which I might do like mini reactions, like no full reactions, just because of how heavily protected anime can be at times. But yeah, I'll do like some mini reactions, and it'll be watching the Japanese audio with English subtitles. Because the last time I tried to watch, unless they changed something, which they very well could have, unless they changed something, the English dub didn't actually really line up with the subtitles, which was annoying to say the least. Attack on Titan is nice. I think it's overhyped a bit. I can get that. The thing is, it's like for a lot of animes in general, like if it's generally liked, the sources that I've seen tend to just kind of gush over them. So I take a lot of that with a grain of salt to begin with. So I would definitely be going into it with, level expectations. Hey, one of my notes was rated fine. Sweet. I was already at full health, but that doesn't matter. Hi, doggy. Bye, doggy. But yeah, I get it being potentially overhyped, but... Let's see. Oh, hold on a second. I've seen a lot of animes that have some really botched subtitles versus dubs. Yeah, I've definitely heard that. From what I've been told, though, like, the subtitles for Full Metal Alchemist, the original series, were pretty well done. I could be wrong on that. But, anyway, I'll continue in a minute. No, kid, still can't find your mom.
Okay, I can wait. But isn't there something I can do? Maybe Mum and Dad are stuck out there, waiting for me to come and find them. What do you think, Mr. Hunter?
Tell of Odin Chapel.
Thank you, Mr. Hunter. I love you almost as much as Mum and Dad. And Granddad.
I love you too.
Thank you. I love you almost as much.
So cute. Such a cute child. But yeah, anyway, anime-wise, those are two things that I definitely have in mind. I mean, there's so much more. I still really, really want to do my review for Devilman Crybaby. I mean, I did the Discovering Hopeful of it. It wasn't exactly well received. Like, it was clear that not many people would want to see a Discovering series of that. But I really want to do a review for that show just because it's... What's the right way to put it? It surprised me. Like, when I started out watching it, I honestly didn't care for it all that much. Like, I was very dubious based on... Just a second. Okay, there we go. Anyway. Yeah, I was curious how the show might actually be, just because the way it started was not great, but then, like, the very end of the first episode had me like, whoa, what just happened here? And, without giving too much away as far as what a review would say, I mean, it got so much better from there. Like, I felt like the first episode wasn't indicative of the rest of the show at all. Hi, Baby Midna. I've just been joined by Baby Midna, but she's not on camera, so you can't see her. I'm sorry. Let's see, I'd say my top 3 favorite animes are Yu Yu Hakusho, Beelzebub, and Parasite. Yu Yu Hakusho, I've seen part of it. I don't remember how far, but I do remember seeing it on Cartoon Network back in the day, which I really enjoyed. Let's see, what's the best way to go from here? I feel like maybe I should go back the other way. I do remember enjoying it. I felt like the big red-haired guy's voice actor was a bit annoying, but I think he grew on me with time, if I remember correctly. Again, this was years and years ago. But again, Beelzebub I have not seen, and then Parasite have not watched. What else did you say about Yu Yu Hakusho? Is mostly action, besides action horror, and Beelzebub more comedy, but has some really good fight scenes. Nice! And that actually really makes sense with Parasite, that it would be a sort of horror action show, just based on the name at least. Hi, doggy. Bad doggy. Bad doggy. Bad doggy. And yes, I know that seems cruel, but if I let them out, they will kill me, so, you know. Down. And those enemies actually are pretty adept at taking down your health fairly quickly, so don't want to give them too much opportunity. And here's the old lady.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you once had got off your arse, you wouldn't be in this mess.
Language.
You're obligated to help me, you hear?
Well,
So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not?
I mean, sure, you could be a bit nicer about it, but...
Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt.
Yeah.
Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, let's see here before I go on. Parasite would actually be really good for reactions if you ever decide to try it. Opening scene generally leaves people speechless. Nice! Nice, I like that. I think I'll take out a couple more enemies here, and then I will head on to back to the Odin Chapel. Hey, how's it going? I like you too. Down, boy. I do like taking on these enemies every now and then, simply because they're occasionally likely to drop some blood shards, which can be used to upgrade the weapons. They're most likely to drop blood vials, but you never know, so it's worth a try. Whoa! Hello. That was rude. Again, rude. Hi, how you doing? Let's see, not gonna say, good for you. She seemed nice. Yes, she's very nice. I'm not gonna say why, just that it's something you'll remember. Even got my mom to watch the series. She's not a big anime fan, but she loved the show. Nice. Knock knock, who's there? Slit some throats, slit some... Wait, what? Very nice, Opalmari. Very nice. Alright, let's play. You're big and furry, and I've got a gun. So, hey, how you doing? Hi. Oops, too soon. Ow! That was not nice. There we go, a bloodstone shard. Now I can upgrade the axe. Although, again, I may hold on to them. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and head on back to the bond, or not the bonfire, but the lamp, so I can... Ew, lots of blood. Gross. Basically head back so that I can get another level in and continue with my quest. And while that's going on, how has everybody's week been? Again, I mentioned, you know, I haven't been feeling great, thankfully feeling better now. But how has everyone else been? Yep, I've already been up here. Have I opened this door yet? I have opened that door. Okay, good. Oi! Good night. Thank goodness for invincibility frames. Come on, you know you want to hit me. Come on. That's a good boy. Good night. Uh-oh. Ouch! That was very rude. Ow! That is not very friendly. I'd say knock knock, who's there? Gurgle gurgles on his blood. Oh, you've been taking care of your mom. I am glad to hear that she's feeling better. It sucks that she wasn't before. But again, very happy to hear that, you know, she's doing better. Alright. Hey, how you doing? Yep, yep. It's very terrible. Such terrible. Much bad. Oh, I just heard some monstrous roaring that I don't know where it came from. Anyway. It's been a rough week. Your niece ran away from her. Oh, no! Oh, no. Have they been able to find her, Necrozes? Or has there been any word from her? I hope so. It's terrible. Ran down to her other grandparents' place a few blocks away. She's 10. Okay, so she's okay, at least. It's like they know where she is.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
I would like a level, please.
Very well, let me...
Oh, are you kidding me? I'm just short. Okay. Well, in that
Farewell,
case,
good hunt. May you...
I will break another one of these and get those few extra blood echoes. Oop, that's not what I meant to press.
Welcome. What? Very well.
Alright. So vitality's basically almost good. Endurance. I'm gonna go ahead and up the skill. Yeah, that seems like a good choice. How is the quality for the stream going, by the way? According to the stream health indicator here on Twitch, it's kind of up and down. Or a little bit back and forth, shall we say? Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered, how much is the... Okay, I'm gonna have to get the hunter pistol sometime soon, just because in one of the next areas I'm going to be getting into, I'm going to need it to cheese a fight that is very much worth cheesing through. So let's actually take a look at the items I have to sell. I could probably just use the blood echoes, but I'm not going to do that. Wait, have I... Oh, I have not yet sold the equipment I originally started with, so might as well do that, because they are seriously, basically useless. Oh, stream is fine? Good, good. Glad to hear that. Young traveler, what is it you desire? Chocolate mousse with chocolate chips, please. Ooh, yes. Yeah, she snuck out, jumped the back wall to get out. She's safe, but still could easily have been kidnapped or hit by a car. Yeah, that's really worrisome. Like I said, I'm very glad to hear that she's okay. Terrible that she ran... excuse me. Sad to hear that she had run away, but I mean, she's safe, and that's really what matters in the end. Okay, and I sold the flame sprayer there because don't need it. Let's see, go ahead and purchase the hunter pistol. There we go. And I think, yeah, that should be it for now. Alright. So now we're going to start making our way toward Old Yarnum. Yeah, I'm very glad to hear that the stream quality is good. I mean, who knows? Hopefully one day, like maybe if I stream often enough that I can get affiliate status, I'll be able to get like those quality options. But we'll have to wait and see. And oh, sadly, when we heard about it, I honestly wasn't surprised. Oh, that's unfortunate to hear. Is she a kid that's just kind of prone to running away? Well, the old lady is here, so let's talk to this guy.
Ah, the hunter. Thank you. So that old girl, you told her about this place, right? Well, she don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still, I'd rather see her alive anyhow.
Yeah, she doesn't offer much in the way of nice conversation, at least.
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something? Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say.
You're a lark.
This whole mess that Yarnum's in, it's all your fault. You put it to the outsiders.
Racist.
Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk.
Double racist.
Don't come near me. I know your type.
Well, that's just sexist. Sister's attitude would have been trying to climb a wall to get away from her. It's not even the worst thing my niece has done. Oh, man. Well, again, I am really sorry to hear that. It's like, family situations, they can be... What's a nice way to put it? Family situations can be trying. Oh, so very trying. I'm just gonna hit you. Ow! I could have timed that much better and saved myself a blood vial, but that's okay. Oh, no blood vials. Hello, Crow. Yes, yes. Ow. Running. Ow. Okay, I'm just not doing very well right now. Come on. How did that not stun you? I have no excuses. Just bad timing. Well, I love this. He ragdolls, but the bell... the bell's wire is very stiff. The bile is rigor mortis. The sauce beard compels you. There's something wrong with me. Okay, take out a couple of crows here. Just get those blood echoes up. I know that in the end, like, the best thing to do is probably just to avoid enemies altogether, but I like to level up and make my character as strong as possible. So in a game like this, where being as strong as possible is very much to your advantage, yeah, I'm gonna do that as much as I can. A year ago, she got CPS called on her parents, and a couple months ago, she said she was being bullied at school and wished she were dead. Oh man, I absolutely hate that. I mean, I remember being a kid and how much it could suck, especially like back around middle school age. I can't imagine what that's got to be like these days. Okay, I'm gonna work my way back around to the other side soon, but first, good night. Gross. That'd be nice if some of you guys would drop some items for me. Okay, so here is something that could kill me, but at the same time it is an armor set, so I'm going to grab it real quick and run away. Run away! What that was the hand of some Cthulhu-esque monstrosity that would have either murdered me or very near murdered me. Completely, well, not completely, but somewhat unrelated to this giant thing in front of me. Ouch. Should have dodged a little bit sooner, but I didn't. And dodged too soon that time. There we go. It's mostly a matter of just paying attention to when they swing and trying not to die. Hitting she ran off, it just sounded like something she would do. She tends to do things without understanding that actions have consequences. Yeah. Again, you did say she was like middle school age, right? Or maybe around that age, close? That's... I mean, probably from like age 10 in that range, like... if you remember, if you try to think back, we didn't really, you know, have a concept of a lot of like actions having consequences, unless like it's really beaten into you, which, you know. Oh, elementary. Ooh, man, that's. I remember having some bad times in elementary school too, thanks to certain kids, but... Uh-oh. Not dead yet. Now he's dead. Oh, but yeah. I'm gonna try and do... Yay! And now I'm running away from crows! I hope that situation is able to get better, and especially for that kid. I know my wife, she works with kids that age, a little bit younger, a little bit older. Have to go soon, 9% battery. Okay, well, thank you so much for being here, Opalmari. I really appreciate you being here and commenting and everything. I hope you have a good night, and I hope that you and your mom have a great weekend. And again, I am glad to hear that she's feeling better. Let's search around here, see if there's any items worth picking up. Sometimes I just completely forget that there are items. Could have sworn I just heard the hand of that Cthulhu monster again. Good night. Okay, so up here... Ooh, 3 bloodstone shards. Nice. So up here, we have another one of those giant monsters, who thankfully will not get triggered until he detects us. And then we also have this little creature over here, which I don't know what they're called, but they leave bloodstone shards for you. See, I've tried to help her with the bullying problem, teaching her how to handle bullies. I don't think she pays attention or believe that it'll work. Yeah, and unfortunately sometimes she has to get a good counselor to really teach those, like, some of the best things or get them to understand. And it's like, in a really good counselor, like, there's some that just, like, the kids just aren't going to connect with. Ouch! I forgot how many swings that attack has. Let's try this again. Ouch. Hi, baby Midna. Yeah, I got him. My dad, when I was bullied, said the next time she does it, grab her by her hair, drag her out of the classroom, and beat her up. And that he would come get me if I got in trouble. Well, on the one hand, I agree with your dad, although the approach would probably need to be, at least in my mind, done a little bit differently. Like, if it happens in the middle of the classroom, then that's not ideal. It's like, you can still definitely get bullied in the classroom, don't get me wrong. But sort of like, if you're wanting to make a stand, that's not the best place to do it, just because it's more likely to have you seen as the aggressor. Whereas if you do it somewhere where it's like, you know, in public view, where people can tell that you were the one being bullied, that's a different story, because not only will it show people that you aren't to be fucked with, but also it's, I don't know, it's less likely for you to be seen as the aggressor. Even if, I mean, especially the way technicalities work now, especially in school systems, which is just all kinds of BS in my opinion. It's so easy for people to, like, if you were even remotely in the wrong, they'll get you on that, even if the person was, like, entirely in the wrong. Yeah, I was bullied through most of middle school before I learned how to resolve it. Yeah, I definitely got that in middle school too. And I was on the football team, which, you know, you usually think of someone being on the football team, you know, it's like, you know, they're a jock. They don't get picked on. They don't get bullied. Well, I did. I definitely did. So yeah, what was I saying? But yeah, I hate to see. Well, yeah, I actually like Necros's recommendation there. If you want to stop a bully dead in his tracks, make a joke about it. Make him or his friends laugh. It's as simple as that. That's actually a good step to take, but a lot of times, sometimes words just aren't going to matter to bullies. Unfortunately, sometimes the only language they speak is violence. And I don't like that fact. I don't like the idea of having to resort to violence. But sometimes it's all that can be done to make someone understand what they're putting you through and that you're not going to take it anymore. At least that was my experience back in middle school and high school to a degree, sad as that is. But in the end, for all the stuff I experienced, I mean, there was a lot of bad back in the day, but there was also a lot of good, and I do my best to focus on the good, and I had, I mean, I can't say I didn't have a good upbringing, because I did, and there's definitely kids out there now, and kids back when I was growing up, it's like they didn't have that. So I'm very lucky in that regard. And all I can do, I think, is really just do my best to try and be a good example for the kids in my life. You know, my nieces, my nephew, well, my nephews, although some of them I don't really see that often. And yeah, just in general, try to be a good example and show them that, yeah, sometimes things are gonna suck, but it does get better. Ow! You little shit. Though not with demon dogs. It's pretty much always bad with demon dogs. I thought about it and agreed. I was stupid. I didn't know everything. I know you're right. I'm a stupid white boy. And you're whoa. Oh, okay. I missed part of that. Let me take out this guy up here, and then I will read the rest of the chat there. You missed. You missed. And now you're dead. Brilliant. Okay, let's see here. Some of the chat I missed. I was bullied by this one group of Mexican boys day after day. One day they came up to me, and the leader told me I was a stupid white boy. I thought about it and agreed. I was stupid. I didn't know everything. You know, you're right. I'm a stupid white boy. And you're nothing but a... His friends started laughing at him. He gained respect for me and never bullied me again. Well, that's definitely a good way of handling it. I'm proud of you for doing that, for sure. And, you know, it all depends on the situation and an individual person's, you know, ability to do things. I'm glad you were able to do that and stand up for yourself. See, I love when bullies try to come up to me because I was really laughable. Have you watched the College Humor Honest Bully video? I have to... See ya, Opalmari. See ya. But I will keep an eye out for that. I will try to remember to look for that video after this stream. Well, that's awesome, Necrosis. I'm glad you're able to do that. Creak. Okay. As far as I know, there's no enemies up here. One questionable-ish character, but no one that's an enemy. Wee! 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 Hello!
You're a beast hunter, aren't you?
Aye.
I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred.
Hi, Al.
Protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods.
My word.
So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed.
Aye.
Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Fire paper. That will come in very handy later. And also a prey
Beast hunting
thing.
is
Sure.
a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
And yours, sir.
There must be oodles for us to share. Go on.
Oh, didn't mean to press that. Talk about the Healing Church.
As you know, The Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral.
Oh my.
And that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward.
Ooh.
If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
Well, Alfred, I'm afraid they're probably all dead. And or trying to kill me.
Byrgenwerth is an old place of learning, and the Tomb of the Gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Byrgenwerth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb.
Oh my.
This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Byrgenwerth.
It's all their fault.
But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenwerth forbidden ground.
Oh my.
It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive.
Probably none.
But only they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
All right then.
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure.
Indeed,
May the
sir.
good blood guide your way.
And yours. Grant, I didn't exactly tell my 10-year-old niece to say something like that, but the principal stood. Kids are bullying her because of her short hair and... Oh, I freaking hate it when kids do that. I absolutely hate that, so I told her to tell them not to get any ideas. She doesn't want a girlfriend, so they should stop flirting. That's nice. That's nice. I like that. But yeah, hopefully, even in some way, the fact that you are showing support for her, I really do hope that she takes it on and sees that as, you know, something positive. It's something that, like, someone is trying to help her. Because sometimes, really, that's all we can do, is just show some form of solidarity with the kid. And hope that, you know, they're able to take things from there. Yeah, I really like... I see that you sent me a direct message there, Necrozes. Haven't checked it just yet. If you want me to, I will. Just let me know, because I can't pause these games. Or can't pause this game, rather. Let's see. No monsters yet. Good, good. Another gemstone. I do believe there's a beastie. Check it at the end of the stream if you want. Okay, will do. I've got a fire. I've got a fire. And you're big and hairy and ugly. I believe in a thing called love. Just rhythm to the rhythm of my heart. Yeah. I have no idea why I sang that. But I feel no remorse. I feel no remorse for having sung it. I think that's just... I just kind of like doing that every now and then. Just like as I prepare to attack something, I just kind of start singing. It's fun and weird. I'm a strange person. It's a short video where a guy demonstrates and explains the psychology principle, why that... Oh, nice, nice. Even... I mean, if you talk to your niece sometime relatively soon, I mean, showing her that video may actually help quite a bit, because especially, you know, if the kid doesn't want to listen to you specifically, because, you know, we're adults, we're older, we don't know things, blah, blah, blah. Now I need to hear you hit that falsetto. Oh, God, no, especially after I've been sick. That would be painful for everyone's ears, and it would be painful for my throat and my ears, so it's best to not do that. Oh, I tried to show it to my niece, but don't think she was paying attention. Okay. That's unfortunate. Hopefully it finds some way to help get the message across to her. I really hope so. Ah, more pungent blood cocktail. Excellent. Excellent. And I think... Is there anything else back here? Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Nope. Okay. Light the lamp. And we'll open this door. By the time this is over, I should have a good number of...
You there? Hunter!
What?
Didn't you see the warning?
Yep.
Turn back at once.
No.
Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts.
Yeah, well.
They are of no harm.
Well, you
Turn
know.
back,
No.
or the hunter will face the hunt.
Oh, you can face my hunt. Not sure what I meant by that. It's funny, at the time when I learned how I didn't know much about psychology. No more. Yeah. Yeah, it totally makes sense. And hopefully in some way, you know, even if not directly or not currently, just sharing your knowledge and doing what you can for your niece will just be such an incredible help to her. Come here. Give me your blood shards. But it, again, just in the end, it will prove helpful to her, or at the very least will help her know that someone does care for her and wants to help her. It's just sometimes, especially when they're that young, they don't want to listen. Okay. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. Just as the sun goes down. I believe in a thing called love. Sorry. And I can't breathe. Hunter's torch. And I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the hunter pistol just so I don't forget later. Because by the end of this stream, I would very much like to be able to take down this next enemy, this hunter, that guy that was talking to me just now. And then end it there. It should be, you know, close enough to about a 2-hour mark. And there's another hunter that I won't face quite yet because they're a bit more difficult. And I will do that after taking some time to level up. You sing and then your cough punishes you. Instant karma. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, totally worth it. Is it though? Yeah, it is. Oh, I've got a baby Midna just laying on my lap and sleeping. I really need to get a footstool for this. This part of the desk where I have my foot leaning against isn't the most comfortable thing in the world. Hey, how's it going? You did. Hi. Then we got one just leaning against the wall here. Gonna kill him before he tries to kill me. What goes around comes around and all that. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Yay! So many bloodstone shards, so many upgrades. Hey, how you doing? You're dead now. Also be able to hopefully apply some new blood gems to my weapons and make myself that much more powerful. In that way, Batman, you will have my permission to die. Alright, guys. Hey. Hey. Hello. Hello.
You're a skilled hunter.
Indeed.
Adept. Merciless.
Ow. I wasn't even paying attention to what you said. You were being rude and hitting me. So rude. Say I should leave them alone. Tell them to leave me alone. You jerks. Ooh, look, fire. Fire. Hey. That's supposed to scare you. For some reason it didn't. Oh, goodness. Okay. It kind of reminds me of a Deadpool scene, a Weird Out of Place song playing while brutal violence. Yes, yes, from the latest movie. The Dolly... Hit it, Dolly. And then Dolly Parton starts playing. Oh, I love Deadpool. Such a great movie. Whee! Another bloodstone shard. Sweet. Hi. How you doing? Uh-oh. Now you're dead. I'm gonna... There we go. Fill that up a bit. More antidote. Nice.
Which is...
Oh. Yes, I crossed the threshold. He said this, which is why I must stop you. In a way, you're in their home. You wouldn't expect a person to move out of their way and leave you alone when you are breaking into their home, would you? Well, yeah, but, you know, they're bloodthirsty beasts. Hey, how did that hit me? Oh, that's just BS. Oi. Oi. Mare. And now, to avoid further gunfire, run away! Hi, crows. Ow, 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 freaking ow. So rude. So very, very rude. Alright. And again, I know kind of the name of the game in this game is to be just super fast and aggressive. But I like to sneak around when I can. Just get the drop on enemies. Makes things so much easier. Like how you have a limited number of pebbles. Seriously, like you can't find... Exactly, exactly. Luckily, they are and forever remain the cheapest item to purchase in this game. And now for a jump scare. And he doesn't even know I'm there. Visceral attack. Ow! Jeez! Blood vial. Antidote. Something in here too, I think. Ah, yes, a bloodstone. Nice. Oi! Oh, come on. Seriously? Okay. I'm gonna try and lure some of them in here. Hey guys, how you doing? Try to kill me. Ow! You douche! Well, it was a jump scare, it just wasn't us that got the jump scare. Exactly. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be able to level up a few times after this. Why didn't you guys chase me? Hey, it's me. Come and get me. Come and get me. I do like how the chain gun basically sounds like thunder. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, I think... Okay, there's another one down here. Be able to take care of him really quick. Without worry of the chain gun. Hi! Okay, I think that gives me a free moment. I saw that there was another message. For right now, I'm going to make a run for it! To avoid not only the other hunter, but the gunfire. Hooray! Oh, actually I think the other hunter didn't even see me. Nice. Let's see. I can relate. Okay, so at the top here is an enemy. That hunter that has been shooting me. Let's see. Write note. Let's see. Hunter waits ahead. But let's see. Firearm. Yes, firearm is effective. Now, if you haven't seen this game before, and you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm about to show you the easiest hunter fight in this entire game. At least hopefully it is, and I don't die. Speaking of which, I'm going to slide down real quick and double check. Okay, good, it is the pistol I have equipped. Because at the top here you have a very small space with which to actually fight in, and a very powerful hunter enemy. But he starts off All the way over there. And now he's dead. Oh. And he also drops an item, which you can't get right now, but luckily, this game allows you to exit and return. Reminding me of Nier, have to play with words to buff your gear. Interesting. I've seen people play Nier Automata, or Automata, however it's pronounced. Haven't actually seen people learn Nier. I've heard mixed things about it, but really good things about Automata. So, or Automata, or whatever it's called. And here we go. It'll load back into exactly where I was with that hunter dead. And wait for it. The item right there. Powder keg hunter badge. Nice. Now there's also a hunter lying in wait down there who I'm going to wait until the next stream to face them. See, I've got Automata, but the graphics are brutal on my PC. Drop my frame rate to junk. Yeah, I've heard that it's pretty powerful game. I don't know if I'll get it on PC or if I might get it on PlayStation 4 if I do get it. Okay, sliding down. But yeah, so now don't have to worry about... Sorry, just kind of glancing around to make sure. Don't have to worry about the chain gun. And we're gonna make a bit of a run for it. Hi. And we're escaping. Nope. Nope, don't wanna. That's okay, I'm good. Are these guys still dead? Oh. Yeah, I guess they are. Sweet. Well, that works out in my favor. I think my computer would be able to handle Automata pretty well. Can't say for sure, but I think it's up to the task. Return to the hunter's dream. So yeah, here I'll just do a little bit of leveling up, upgrade my weapons, and all should be well. Let's see, the original Nier is probably one of my favorite games I have on the 360. Opening cutscene has the monologue at the start. At the first time I heard it, had me standing there like the game just sucker punched me right in the... Wow. That's... Wow. Wasn't expecting that, honestly. You see, the first I ever actually heard of Nier Automata was the Yahtzee Croshaw review of the game, which isn't exactly favorable. So I just never really bothered. Was it on PlayStation 3? I don't remember. But yeah, I never played the game because I'm stupid. Okay, so in order to upgrade the Saw Spear further, or the Sauce Beard further, I'll need the twin Bloodstone shards. But we have it upgraded as much as we can at this point. Oh, it reminds you of Zelda. Nice. Let's see, for the Hunter Axe. Ooh, we can upgrade it as well. Very nice. Okay, so yes, the Hunter Axe, is stronger. It's a technically stronger weapon. However, because the Saucebeard is so much faster, I still prefer it as my weapon. Hunter Axe is for special situations where I want a lot of damage and need to sort of cheese things, shall we say. Well, not even shall we say, that's just the way it is. Okay, now to work with the Blood Gem fortification a bit. Gonna keep that physical attack up. There we go. Okay, so these two are basic gemstones, and they up the physical attack 0.7%. It's alright. But this one ups it 1.1% and has an HP recovery rate that is very slow. However, it does make for some very nice, essentially, like if I get hit and I'm able to recover my health to a certain degree but not fully, I can give it time for that to refill my health instead of having to waste an entire blood vial. Let's see, in order to upgrade the Saucebeard, you need tomatoes to make marinara. That's right! The games are based on different possible endings for the game Drakengard, so technically they're set in the same world as each other but are drastically different, and you don't need to play one to understand the other. Oh, hello, Moon Presence. Do I need any help? Currently I don't know. I am going to be proceeding with this game more in the future, but actually you caught me at the end of the stream. Next time I stream, I'm going to be going back into Old Yarnum and going up against that one hunter, other than the one that was on top of the tower, and also going after the blood-starved beast, who is thankfully much easier now that I know a special way to fight them. So yeah, I appreciate it, but as it is right now, I don't need any help. I do appreciate the offer, though. Oh, and actually, while we're here, I'm going to go out and level up with the doll. Hey, doll.
Welcome home, good hunter.
Hi.
What is it you desire?
In reference to
Very well.
Nier Automata, I meant. Oh, okay.
Let me step.
Okay, yeah, we should be able to get, I would say, maybe 3 levels out of this next time. Yeah, but thank you for being here all the same. Now let's see. Definitely gonna up the endurance one, up the skill. Just short of the required blood echoes, but I'll be able to get another level by breaking one of the blood gems, or cold blood gems that I have. So,
Farewell, good hunter.
excuse me. Again, I apologize for my coughing. Yeah, that should give me just enough. Boom. Alright. Hey, doll.
Welcome. Very well.
Okay, so I was going to go with the endurance and the skill. And go ahead and max out the vitality. Yeah, that looks good. Nice. Alright, sweet. So we're up at level 27, which is going to leave us in very good shape for going into deeper into Old Yarnum. Yep. Let's see what kind of items we might have here. Ooh, and I'm actually going to switch back to my blunderbuss, since I use that much more than the hunter pistol. Anything useful from you guys? 5 pungent blood cocktails. That should be more than enough. Max up my pebbles. And I have one stored. Get the hand lantern later. It's not really necessary, at least not at this point, but it's definitely a nice thing to have. Okay, and the Saw Hunter badge unlocked the rifle spear and a stake driver. Neither of which are weapons that I've ever actually tried. Maybe one day, but just as it is, they're just not really up my alley. But one day I may give them a try. And okay, so we've got the more of the Yharnam Hunter garb there, which, ooh, does it as it is actually effective against slow poison. But I think, unless I'm mistaken, I actually forgot to change outfit earlier. I have Gascoigne's equipment, and oh yeah, his equipment is, it does take a bit of a hit as far as physical defense goes, but its slow and rapid poison resistance is amazing. And at this point, Frenzy isn't really something I have to worry about. And go back to the hat. Yeah, and it's basically the highest for those as well. How does it look with a regular hunter hat? Honestly, I like it. I like the regular hunter's hat. See what kind of buffs it does have. Arcane and Bolt. I mean, overall, I got plenty of buffs as far as the poison resistance goes, so not really upset about not getting that extra bit. But I do honestly like Gascoigne's hat. Looks kind of cool on my character's head. But for now, I'm good with sticking with... Oh wait, top hat? It's alright. But yeah, I prefer the hunter's hat. It's just cool. I like it. Whee! But alright everyone, thank you so much for being here. Necrozes, thank you for being here. A Dude on Wheels, thank you. Moon Presence, if you are still here, thank you for being here. But until next time, I hope you all have a great weekend. I don't know if I'm going to be... I don't know if I'll play this more this weekend or not. I'm actually going to be doing stuff with my wife for an early anniversary celebration. But I may play at some point if the occasion arises. So we'll just have to wait and see. But until next time, everyone, again, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next stream. Oh yeah, and Necrozes, I will make sure to check out the link you sent me. And also, shortly after, I'm going to host someone, so if you're interested at all, stay around for that. See you guys next time.